Hi there, Capricorn. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm doing your May 2020 tarot reading. So this month on May 7th is a full moon in Scorpio, and then the new moon is on Gemini, in Gemini on the 22nd. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well. That's coming out. Let's see what's going on. The energy I got was a little bit stressed. I'm just not going to, which makes a lot of sense. A little bit stressed, a little bit impatient, maybe, a little bit, just a little bit. Like it's there. Let's just put it that way. It's there. But I don't see it dominating by any chance. So it's as if you know that this is being a little tough on you. I know that Saturn's doing something right now. I'm not an astrologer, but your ruling sign. So it may be that wherever like Saturn is, or your aspect specific for Capricorn this month, maybe that may be part of it. So you might want to check out your favorite astrologer if you don't already. So Queen of Swords. This is a very practical energy in the sense that it deals with facts and data and things like that. I can see Capricorn and this very articulate, interesting, thoughtful, funny, yet factual energy being a really good combination, even just because of the intelligence and the practicality they both bring to the table. So let's keep reading. The Seven of Swords. So this is often the thief card, or I like to say someone behaving badly, but there are times, and this is one of those times, where to me, so you can walk through the front door and ask for something. And you may or may not get it. But sometimes, for whatever reason, in certain situations, you have to approach it from a different angle. You kind of have to maybe come in the back door, or approach it in a not so in your face way, I guess. It's almost like networking, getting in the back door, getting your foot in the back door, getting to know someone somehow in a clever way. So I see that energy coming through for this card, not the more negative energy. Again, it is a sword card. You're thinking really hard about something. You're really trying to get all the facts together, gather all the facts. I mean, there could be something legal. Making sure just you have everything documented, written out. You're being really careful with your emails and your communication to be really clear. You could be putting up a website. So just make sure you're documenting things and that you have the facts all in order for some reason. Let's look at the next card. King of Pentacles, this beautiful earth energy. He's doing okay. This energy is doing okay right now. They're home. They're making the best of it. Let's be honest. The King of Pentacles has saved 10% of his savings. So in a crisis like this, he's okay. He has money backed up. I know, and for me, I'm not able to do that. I'm just not. And I try, but I'm just not. He just makes it. He just lives. Whatever. You earth signs are just amazing. You can do that. So he's doing okay right now. And enjoying the earthbound nature of what's happening. Be careful. I'm getting a real Taurus vibe. We have the grapes, the chocolate cake, the wine. They love all that delicious richness, right? And they're happy to just sit down and eat that whole cake. They're also beautiful people too. So maybe the indulgence, um, maybe you're like, ooh, I remember when I was pregnant, I went through a cake. I didn't gain any weight till like my fourth. I was overweight anyway, but till like my fourth month. And I went through this cake and ice cream phase for a week. And my next appointment, I had gained 8 pounds in a month. So I was like, oops. So you may just be like, okay, I was kind of leaning into this quarantine situation a little too hard. But I see lots of other really positive things, though. Really, maybe beautifying. I just see that you guys use this very wisely, or you're doing all sorts of background information for a new business, or learning something new, or whatever. Using it to plan to move forward, or maybe you can help people during this time, like help financially prepare for if this happens again, because things like this can happen for many different reasons. Companies go under, natural disasters, all sorts of reasons. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are still pretty busy. I'm not surprised. Productive, right? Productive, I would say. But what are you balancing? If you guys do have a business or a second home or something, see if I just got this thing of someone breaking in, so I am getting now more negative. Make sure you keep your insurance up to date. Um, just have someone see if a neighbor can just check on your property for you or something, or you can do a drive-by if it's close enough and you're allowed to do that where you are. You're juggling a lot. So maybe you're still working from home, helping the kids, having your side business. You're keeping busy. You know what I just realized is she's not only balancing. I love this deck. I thought was very fluffy, and it actually every time I look at a card, I see more and more stuff. So she's balancing on a teeter-totter. I thought that was just like, I don't know, a bench or something, a regular bench, but that's has a fulcrum. I mean, she's balancing on that. So you do feel like you have a lot going on. Maybe look to see if it's all necessary or if some's just busy work to help deal with anxiety, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just make sure you're not overscheduling yourself to the point of exhaustion. You guys are such amazing workers that you do sometimes. So I've been working, this is my tarot reading space. I've had different spaces all over the place, but so I've been sitting here because I'm working from home right now, and I find myself not coming here as much. And I'm thinking, wait, I really need to probably find a different place to work. I do have a desk up in my office, in my bedroom, because I don't know if I don't know. I feel like if I'm here, like it works on my mind now, right? My computer's right down there, my work computer, and I don't know. So, is it making it hard for you to separate your work and your personal life? So, I think those are some of the things that you're maybe struggling with in May. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Or maybe do one of these. If you watch your sun, moon, or rising or other signs, I'm all over the place. I'm just going with the flow. Page of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Cups. That's nice. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, that's like a great card. You guys are capitalizing, and not in the negative taking advantage way, but you're taking advantage of how you can be productive and what you can do at this time that no one else in really remembers, right? That nothing like this has happened in most people's memory. I guess in 1918 was the Spanish flu. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. But my dad's 78, and he told me and my son, I've never experienced anything like this in my lifetime. So that just tells you how novel this is for this time. An offer? You got love here. So what's going on here, Capricorn? It's almost like maybe you're meeting someone online. I don't know, maybe somehow, so maybe you're hiding a relationship, not because you're cheating on anyone, but maybe it's developed out of this time, this new relationship. Look at this. Oh, nice. Maybe you met them somehow because you both love to do the same thing. So usually for me, the Eight of Pentacles is something that feeds your soul. If you aren't lucky enough to have this be what you do for a living, it's what you do in your spare time. And you would do, even like me, I do these tarot readings. I make no money from YouTube, but I do it because this is what I love to do. And maybe, so it's that type of thing. It's running, it's hiking, it's working on cars. It's, who knows, it could be literally knitting, anything. You're into a sports team. So it could be meeting someone, finding some that shares a similar interest. Or maybe, from some sort of interest you have. And now we're sort of communicating and doing more online, and somehow you get chatting with them online where you may not have in person. Maybe you find out someone's getting a divorce and they're available. But things are turning. Things are definitely turning in your favor, Capricorn. And things not only are going to be okay for you, but you may end up with a few surprises. Like if you are open and available, a new romance that you really were not counting on. So I pulled, let's see, what's this one? On these angel cards. Shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you allow it. And it could be that you did have a savings that you're tapping into, and it's going away, and that's pretty stressful if you're fiscally responsible. But look at that. Everything's going to be okay. That Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. I feel like Capricorn turns things in their favor. They're just such a hardworking force. Like, it has no choice but to, because you just always cross your T's and dot your I's and see so far ahead. Success is assured. Thanks, Capricorn. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're well, and hopefully see you at another video of mine. Take care.